So the problem here is when I recorded this on OBS, my microphone wasn't connected for some reason. And so this is just mostly a gameplay video. I will do voiceovers here and there, but this is totally accurate battle simulator. I started with the introduction. We met up with a bunch of clubmen, and then I had some strategy. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I think I was trying to spawn bone mages, and then I didn't realize I couldn't, so I was spawning spear throwers. So that's what I was doing here. So I was testing this strategy out. It doesn't work, just so you know. But anyways, yeah. So this is the first attempt. Now that was quite a hit, and it's obvious that one didn't work. So I had to mess with my graphics here because my PC is a potato, and I need a new one. So I've been working up funds from my job to get a new one. But honestly, I don't really know what all I need to buy. I think about building it myself because, well, it's cheaper and I can get exactly what I want. But anyways, let's see what the strategy is this time. Oh, so we're strategically placing my spear throwers. I'm guessing so because it was the last time they were all bunched up, so the clubman just got right to them. I'm trying to spawn a mammoth, and then I realized that I can't spawn that. And then I zoom in to see that these are not bone mages; these are just spear throwers. And I realized my fault the last time, so I spawn in a couple of spear throwers, and then I get some protectors to hold the line in front. Yep, I'm just saying exactly what you guys are watching. But let's see how this one does. Obviously didn't work. We got clobbered there, or clubbered. No, clobbered. So I just went with a good old strategy of just spam clubs. Oh, I think what I meant to do was I was trying. What was I doing? Oh, clubs, just all clubs apparently. I'm looking at their formation and I decide I'm gonna do a U shape to surround them completely, and then I realize I don't have enough clubs. So I have to make some spaces. That guy was randomly spinning. Don't question. I deleted 3 people. And so this was my excellent plan. Let's see how this one does. So some decent hits here and there. So the right side, the right flank did not go very well. They got clobbered. So it's down to one guy being beat on by 3 others. I wonder if this game is just advocating racism. That's not funny. Why'd I laugh at that? Racism, racism is bad, kids. Don't be like that. Come on now. Get with the times. You'll get canceled. Which you should, because racism is bad. So here we're doing a little 3 spear, 3 clubs. The clubs to protect the spears. Let's see how this does. Nice spear throws. Took those 2 guys out with precision. Now let's clobber their men. And then 3 more spears. Nice hits on that guy's leg. He's down. 1 guy left. Is he gonna take one in the head? I think he is. They all missed. Never mind. Alright, just one clubber versus 2 more spears. He's gonna get point blank, doesn't he? It's bound to happen. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see that hit. Oh, that was a good hit. I'm trying to get a good camera angle on this man. And there you go. It's almost right in his neck. Actually, like, it is, but like it's actually kind of offset to the side. Yeah, well, so we'll see what the next battle is, and I'll leave you with that one. We got a bunch of spear throwers. So my first instinct was to put down some protectors, and then, like either clubbers or spear throwers behind them. Oh, I think it was 3 clubs and then like 3 clubbers or 3 protectors and like 2 or 3 clubbers with them. I think it was 2. 2 for each, yeah. And then that was my plan. So the protectors would take the spears, the brunt of the spears, and the clubbers would swing around and whack them. At least that's what I thought would happen. Well, we already had 2 protectors die, and well, they're all gonna reload, and I can't remember if I won this one. There goes the other protector. He got stabbed. The right flank is going extremely well. Never mind, this one did win. He's taking hits. He's gonna get whacked. Dang, look at that hit though. He's just getting whacked by everyone. I am sorry for the frame rate though. It's not that great. I understand. It's awful. Anyways, so we have stoners, bone mages, and clubbers. And what we have to work with are clubbers, protectors, and spear throwers. So, what's the plan here? I forgot. Was this clubber spam? Oh, yes, it was clubber spam. We're gonna have 3 squadrons of clubbers, and then king club. Or wait, king spear thrower. And we'll see how this one does. So this one went really well for us. I think he just got hit by our own men. Now this screenshot worthy hit right there. Just whacked them. Alright, now for the next one, we have protectors guarding a whole just slew of clubs. So, bone mages. That was easy. Because they just completely demolished their lines. Bone mages and stoners. Yeah. And this one was pretty easy to figure out. And then stoners on the sides, they could hit the sides. And then a 3-pronged attack with stoners. And then 1 protector, apparently. Or no, it was King Club, right? Is this King Club? Yeah, King Club. Alright. And then watch this. Bone mages are just gonna shrek them. Boom. Decent line in the back on the club, still alive, but they're gonna get dogged on. 1 more attack from the bone mage, and we're all done for. Oh, and that last guy getting hit by the rock was just great. Look at that. What a hit. So for this next slew of battles, we're in a completely new location. We're in a little like farming village. And we have some halflings and some farmers to worry about. And we still only have tribal troops, so we can't do any of those. And so our strategy here is, we saw a new unit called Chieftain, so we just Chieftain spam to see what this does. It's obvious that the Chieftain spam didn't work, so my new plan is to put protectors on the bridge, and then a bone mage behind him, so that when the halfling gather up on the protectors, the bone mage is gonna blast them all on this guy, and then another bone mage behind him to deal with any stragglers. Or actually, I put him right next to him. And then spear throwers on the side, so we don't have enough for 4, so we're gonna have 2 on the left, 1 on the right. And I was like contemplating which one I want to be on. And I looked at the line of farmers. I was like, oh, there's more kind of on the right side of the path. So on our left flank, I decided to have 2 spear throwers. Let's see how this does. And another screenshot worthy hit. Look at that. He just tackled these fellas. These spear throwers just got whacked. So, my goal was something close to my original plan. So my new plan is to pull back the protectors, I'm pretty sure. Put a bone mage in front to hit the halflings like right away. and then put protectors behind the bone mage, and then another bone mage even further back. That way he can hit all the farmers and any of the halflings that survived after the initial assault. And what a great strategy it was. Easily demolished them. And look at that hit. That's screenshot worthy. Next one we have hay balers and potion sellers, I think those are? Yeah, potion sellers. Those will hit you guys with confusion, I think? I don't know. Or poison. I don't really know what happened. And then my first instinct was just bone mage. I was going to do the same. I was trying to do the same exact strategy. See if this would still work. We got a bone mage in the front, bone mage in the back, protectors behind the first bone mage. Then chieftains to back up the protectors, just in case. And then spear throwers, and the stoners on the river banks. Two on the right, one on So I think so just one stone thrower on both sides of the river, or both sides of the bridge, I guess, not river. You can call that stream. And then we got one stoner in the back. So first bone mage wiped out a couple hay balers, and then here come the stones. Then yeah, those confusion potions were just wrecking my men. And that worked like a charm. So now we have hay balers and farmers protected by the hay balers. And then my first instinct, just mammoth it and king chieftain. Chieftain leads the charge behind the mammoth. And I put him behind him because that's not leading the charge. Never mind, I put him back in front. I remember talking about that. It was so sad, and I had to, all my audio got cut out for me. But that was my own bad. And Mammoth's just gonna stomp on all of them. I'm pretty sure he team killed the chieftain. If you look closely, you can see the dead chieftain's arm and leg. So for this next strategy, as if you didn't see, there was little white marks in the field. So there's people in there. See that? I think they're halflings, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they were halflings though. And then we have some scythes and some potion men. My first instinct was to just mammoth it up again. And we'll see, and I can't remember what else I used. I think I used maybe 2 bone mages and a chieftain. Oh no, 3 bone mages. Oh no, 2 bone mages and a chieftain. That's gotta be what I used, pretty sure. Alright, so let's see how this strategy goes. Coming up is a time lapse of how long it took this mammoth to kill the potions. Actually, just how long it took to even target one. And then the mammoth decides to do something really stupid and just walks off. You know, because that's just what they do. Utterly enraged by the fact my mammoth just killed itself after waiting forever for it to target just one potion man, I decided a new strategy was coming into play. 2 groups of 3 protectors with bone mages behind them, or farther behind them. Because I want all of them to group up, and I want people to attack the protectors so they can get grouped up so the bone mage can just whack them all. And then we got some stone throwers in the front. I don't know why those are there. I just decided to put those there. And then just clubmen, 2 clubmen to back up the 3 protectors, just so we can probably keep some people there longer and give some of the bone mages a little bit more distraction. Then we got some chieftain, or king chieftain, I don't know. King chieftain in the back there, and we got another stone thrower behind him, and then the chieftain guards. And we'll see how this does. What a good win. He got hit right in the nuts. And here we are with the Knights of Old. Or Squires, I don't know which one is which. And now we have the people from the village stage. So we have all new units to try out. The first thing we're trying out is a Scarecrow. I want to see what that does. And then we just go with a couple halflings to back up the Scarecrow. And we just want to see what it does. So here it goes. Obviously the Scarecrow lost, and now we're here with the Wheelbarrow and the Harvester, just to see what this combination can do. Wheelbarrow hits like 2 guys and then dies, and then the Harvester is just getting whacked by every guy. And I knew it was in it, and after the Wheelbarrow died. So new strategy. Farmer spam. With 1 halfling. King halfling. The halfling leading the charge. He got the farmers to rebel against the knights. The peasants are going to charge. Now we have something new to fight. We have bards and archers, and we decided to use potion throwers and farmers for this one. And I think I failed to realize I was fighting ranged units that do a lot more damage than potions and can really quickly wipe out my melee units, considering how far away they are. a new strategy was in need. Halflings to bolster up the front, so they're gonna get hit with the arrows, and the wheelbarrow will wipe them out in the back. And it would have worked the first time if my wheelbarrow didn't do that. Or that. Now surely this would be the time it would work. I was determined to use this strategy because it was the wheelbarrow that kept killing itself by launching it off. He got really close there. He almost flung himself off again. And then he does it a second time. Look at that. He flings himself off, but he's able to control it, and he comes back and gets stuck on a bush. Victory. Now right outside the castle walls, we have knights and a catapult just waiting for us. Our strategy is just scarecrow in the back, and then some potion makers in the front to distract the knights, and a group of farmers to help fight the knights because they won earlier. And I decided that I kind of want a wheelbarrow, so I started deleting troops to get a wheelbarrow. And I put one on the right there because I wanted to flank them from the side while my potion throwers and farmers are doing short work of the knights. Then I decided I don't have that many knights left, so I deleted one of the potion throwers and then just put a lot more farmers down. And that was my plan. Potion right out the Bois, got 2 of them. Wheelbarrow coming in for the strike. I don't think the scarecrow helped at all in this battle. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, this is all wheelbarrow and farmers and potion. That last one just wailed on. Oh, but look at that hit though. Alright, we have the king surrounded by knights and his healers. I was looking at the troops because I didn't know what exactly they were. I knew what the knight was. But here we are again. I tried the same strategy. We got a scarecrow in the back. We got potion people in the front, 2. And a group of farmers. And then we have wheelbarrows. We're going to have 2 of them this time because we can afford that. I just delete 1 farmer. I accidentally deleted 2, but it's fine. I put harvesters down and just 1 wheelbarrow? Never mind. I didn't know that's what I did. And I spawned in halflings to use all my money. So I got halflings with the harvesters, and then farmers with the potions, a wheelbarrow charging up the back, and a scarecrow. And the wheelbarrow instantly whacks 2 of them. He kills 1 more. He kills 2. Now he's attacking the main troops, the king. And here comes the scarecrow. He launches some birds at him. The crow is just whacked by all those birds, and he goes down. Now we are in the city. And here comes the most grueling, just sad match of all time. It took me so long to figure out a good way to do. Well, I kept the same strategy, but it took forever to work because of the AI of these soldiers. Let me just show you. These 2 guys got stuck and looked like they were dancing a jig, so that was the first attempt over. And then the next few attempts after this one, the catapult kept dying right off spawn, and that's why I kept restarting. And before I ended up changing his position so he wouldn't die instantly. Okay, these last few attempts, my catapults kept getting stuck, or the soldiers would get stuck, or they would use their long spear weapons to kill the catapult, and my catapult would either just miss, and sometimes the catapult would just kill itself, like coming up here. Watch that right catapult. Flings it at the wall, blows itself up. Oh, this was so painful. And then I came up with this brilliant strategy. Just move them up so they won't get stuck, and then just watch this. That's it. That's all I needed to do. After all that time, like 15 minutes. Just 2 rocks, wiped them out completely. And that's all I needed. That was it. But anyways, that's where I was gonna leave it. If you guys did enjoy it, then please leave a comment down below if you want to see more, or if you want to see more of something else, or see anything else. If you feel like it, you either consider liking or maybe even subscribing if you want to. I'm close to 100. I'm really excited to hit that mile mark. I don't know, mile mark, whatever. Benchmark, marker, goal, whatever. And I hope you guys enjoyed, because if you did, it's just pretty nice. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.